is one of the world's most legendary performers, and she's got the Emmy, Grammy, Tony, and Oscar. America fell in love with her 50 years ago in West Side Story. Look at her there. And these days, she's making us laugh as Fran Drescher's scene-stealing mom in TV Land's new hit, Happily Divorced. Take a look.
Vito is just acting a part, Glenn. You're only upset because for the first time in my life, I'm doing something without you and having fun.
This is what an affair is.
Daddy, Mom's not sleeping with this guy, Vito. Right, Mom?
A little mystery's always good in a marriage.
Please welcome Rita Moreno. That's what we said.
Yes, we're so happy you're here, and
I'm delighted.
congratulations on the success of Happily Divorced. Your co-star Fran was just here promoting the show, and I want to know if you guys have formed a mother-daughter bond.
Oh, God, yes. Well, I have a big mouth. We've always hit it off because many years ago, I did a nanny. I did one nanny episode, and we loved each other then. So that when I went to do the audition, I tried out for this part. She was there to read with all of the leading people in her show. And it just turned out to be an immensely successful audition. Everybody laughed a lot. And in fact, they laughed so hard at what I was doing with Fran that I called my agent after I left and I said, do you think they're just being nice because I'm a celebrity? Which happens.
Yeah,
you know, when a celebrity comes in to read for a part, everybody's smiling already before you said anything. So I thought, I wonder if they're faking it. 2 hours later, they called and they made an offer.
On your new show, your character Dory and your on-screen husband Glenn are a little frisky.
We're very sexy.
Sexy.
What is so marvelous about the way they're writing this couple, I play Fran's mom, in case some of you haven't seen the show yet, is that they have us being very sexual. And in fact, at one point, Fran says to me, don't you love that?
I love it.
Right. So at one point, Fran comes to me and she says, I want to move in because I'm so sick of Peter and blah, blah. And I say, you can't stay here, darling. And she says, why? And I say, well, how do I put this subtly? Your father and I like to be spontaneous.
Visual.
At any given time, in any given room.
Child's worst nightmare to hear from mother.
Rita, when this show came up, first of all, I can't believe that you have to audition. I think that's a criminal offense.
Well, but you know what? We all do. Nowadays, as you get older, those kind of things happen, and you just better get over that real fast.
Oh, really? Disgraceful. But anyway.
I actually agree.
Yeah, but I
agree. Me? Audition?
Exactly.
But you gotta do it.
Don't you know who I am?
That's right.
Anyway, the show came up at a really good time for you because a few months previously you'd lost your husband.
I had lost my husband of 46 years. We celebrated our 46th anniversary in the hospital, and there he is. Isn't he beautiful?
Oh, he's divine.
What a sweet face he had. Oh, he was just gorgeous. 46 years, yeah. And it was harrowing. I was so accustomed. He did everything for me. It was one of those marriages. So that when he passed away, I got into a really horrible funk and fearful because I thought, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? He used to take care of everything for me. And I was really kind of not feeling very happy when I was called to do the audition. And it's probably the best medicine I've ever had, ever. I feel marvelous. I'm in a great place. My daughter's okay now. It's all really good. And I'm going to do a one-woman show about my life. at the Berkeley Repertory Theater in September, and it's called Life Without Makeup.
Awesome. Wow.
Did you write it? Did you write it all?
No, it's my life. So someone else, the director, artistic director of Berkeley Rep, is writing it with me.
Yeah.
You know, it is my life. So of course I can say things like, well, I wouldn't say it that way. You're a man, and I'm a woman, and I would never say it like that. But at the end of the show, I do remove my makeup.
Whoa. Well, I want
At the very end of the show.
We're going to ask you. We're not going to ask you to remove your makeup, but we are going to ask you
I'm so glad.
about the play, when the one-woman show. When we come right back, more with Rita Moreno.